Next up on the arcade story ladder is Honda. Honda's had a few changes in his moveset, so let's attempt to relearn sumo.
Things are looking up. I'm opening a Chonko restaurant in Metro City. And I've poured my heart and soul into making darn sure it's got everything I want the world to see. Most importantly, we've got a stage, so patrons can spectate some sumo with their stew. We've even got genuine sumo wrestlers working the joint. You'll sumo headbutt your order straight to your door. And of course, we can't forget about the old Japanese spirit, which is where the adorable little tanuki statues come in. But it wasn't easy getting here. I had a heck of a time deciding on this location. I literally traveled the globe looking for the perfect place to set up shop.
USA.
And you know, fight everyone that gets in my way, but
Step into the ring.
old habits die hard, you know? Anywho, Honda. If you played Street Fighter V before, none of this will be new to you. 100 hand slap is now a quarter circle motion. Still has Oicho throw. Still has sumo smash. All of these are great. Now let's talk about Spirit. So with this sumo Spirit, your 100 hand slaps will do more hits and be able to be followed up on. Although that's mostly the heavy version that does the heavy lifting.
Honda wins. Japan.
Step into the ring.
This will be a good fight. Round one.
There's one other trick he has. His sumo step, which he can follow up on. He has one of two moves when he does it. One of which is the 3-palm attack you saw, and the other is a 2 uppercut palm, of which sends them airborne, of which you can follow up on. Nice level 1, nice little get off me move.
Honda wins. India.
Step into the ring.
Prepare yourself. Round one.
But the ability to have 100 hands on a motion charge definitely increases the consistency of Honda's offense. No more pianos.
Party time. Honda style. Oh yeah.
Yep. Perfect KO animation where sadly he went off the stage to do so. Straight into my loving arms. Level 2.
Honda wins.
He does his ultimate killer ram with emphasis on ram.
USA.
Oh, Truck, you have no idea what's in store for you.
Make it a scrap heap. Fight.
There we are.
Mexico.
Step into the ring!
My pleasure.
Round 1. Fight.
With Honda, it mostly comes down to hand slaps to make people think twice about doing moves, and the second they think about it, you toss them to the ground. While Oicho Throw isn't really the strongest grapple in the business, damage is damage. And you can't really say no to taking a quarter of someone's life.
Don't send this!
Round 2. Fight.
It's me.
Honda wins.
The fact that he's able to palm his way through paper like that.
USA.
Step into the ring!
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Don't send this!
Round 2. Fight.
Give me a break!
Alright, remember who you're fighting.
Honda wins. United Kingdom.
Step into the ring!
Time to play.
Round 1.
Some of the better parts of Honda are definitely his normals. As unreliable as this roundhouse is, I generally love the 2-hit. You know me, I like my long normals. Not as in reach, but as in length. Not to mention, Headbutt makes a sultry anti-air.
Round 2. Fight.
Level 3. The man creates a sumo ring surrounded by flames from the friction of his own opponent. God, that's hardcore.
Parry the ball. Fight. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Complete.
Yeah, basketball is basketball at this point.
United Kingdom.
Step into the ring!
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Just gotta catch Cammy ducking. God, it does so much.
Round 2. Fight.
I should avoid your thread. There we go. Make it up for previous mistakes.
USA.
Step into the ring!
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
You know, it just occurred to me, whenever I get around to the Guile run, I'm gonna have to learn his stuff again. Well, nice thing about OD Headbutt, goes through projectiles. This was a concept experimented with in HD Remix where certain Honda headbutts could actually go through fireballs. You're not gonna celebrate.
Honda wins. USA.
Step into the ring!
You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
Girl, you ain't a Shoto. Don't give me the Tatsu rerun like that.
Let's send this.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm so glad that was a punish counter. Like I said, love that roundhouse. Gave me all the time in the world to charge my level 2. Alright, and I believe our rival battle's coming up.
France.
What a city! It's every bit as dazzling as folks say. And what better place to plop down a sumo restaurant than here in this theme park?
Oh my. Sumo, you say?
Right on the money, huh? A trendy eatery would suit this place like broth in a hot pot.
Putting aside the dubious trendiness of a Junko restaurant, I'm not quite convinced this is the ideal location.
What? Sounds to me like you don't get what makes sumo so great. What do you say I give you a little demonstration here and now?
Oh, a cross-style match. You're on.
Step into the ring!
Prepare.
Round 1.
Manon, I can't be too mean to you. You got me my first platinum in this game.
Everything that sumo has to offer, ladies!
I shouldn't be mean to you, but that's exactly what's gonna happen here. Alright, I let her do that. I allowed that to happen.
Round 2.
Like, Honda, Manon, these are definitely characters that you cannot give an inch. Especially with Honda. In my opinion, his confirms are nastier than they've ever been. And this is coming from a character who used to specialize in tick throwing. Well, I was hoping to show up the CA, but...
To a wonderful battle.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, I'd rather do that. I'm still in Manon mode, actually. I did a drive impact into throw. Oh, that's a button. I felt the button. There we are.
Sumo's all about!
Honda wins.
What do you think of my sumo? Perfect fit for a place like this, wouldn't you say?
You misunderstand me, silly man. This is a traveling carnival. Before long, it will be torn down and headed elsewhere.
What the? So that's what you meant, was it? Oh, shucks. I'm running out of ideas for good spots.
Is the location truly so important? I'm a judoka and model both. Whether I'm on the mat, on the runway, or anywhere, really. I try to be the version of myself that I want the world to see. Is that not what matters most?
The me that I want the world to see, huh? So that's why I went ahead and picked this spot. And I made just the kind of restaurant I had in mind. Ha Will be open before you know it. Chunko House Edamon in Metro City. And the star attraction is me, the one and only Edmund Honda.
To think, it'll be completed around the time Street Fighter VII is released. Oh, what a glorious time that will be.
Thanks for playing.